As we look ahead to the last big holiday of the season, New Year's Eve, of course, we have to bring in a sommelier to help us out with sparkling wine. So we have Jade Helm, a wine writer and sommelier. Your site is tastingpour.com.
That's right.
Jade, first things first, you're going to teach me how to properly open a bottle of sparkling wine. I'm a little nervous. I always get scared of these. Okay, no, you're supposed to be the confident one.
You know what? It's a little bit scary. So what you want to do is you want to have a napkin.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And you want to put your thumb and the napkin on the top of this bottle.
Okay.
And pull your little
I get nervous about the loud boom.
So we're not going to have a boom because you're going to put your thumb here.
Okay.
This thumb. There you go. Okay. Now turn this 6 times to the left. And we're going to loosen the cage.
Why am I already wincing?
We're going to loosen the cage, but we're not going to take it off.
Okay.
Because our thumb is holding that cork in. There's the same pressure in that bottle as there is in a tire on your car. But your thumb's holding it, okay?
Yep, it's holding
So you're going to pick it up. You're going to point it away from your friends and your breakables.
Okay, so not you.
Right?
Point it away from
you.
Okay.
You may want to tilt it this way. It's going to be easier. It's okay. You're not going to hit me. You'll hit the camera guy.
Oh, gosh.
Tilt it this way. There we go.
Okay.
Now hold the cork and move the bottle. Just a little bit. Just kind of give it a good twist. And mine's not loose enough.
Okay, I feel like it's
okay, now when it comes, just hold it and get ready for the pop and try not to make a face.
I'm scared.
It's okay. You've got it in your hand. Here goes mine.
Is it going? Yeah, mine's not coming out. Jade, you do it. I'm afraid.
Okay, so see how I'm keeping my hands on here because that's the only thing holding this cork
And while you're doing that, what's the difference between sparkling wine and champagne?
So champagne comes from the region in France called Champagne. And sparkling wine can be made like champagne or not made like champagne, but it does not come from champagne.
Do you like how I conveniently put that off to you? You did it! Yay! Okay. You also have some great recommendations on some local sparkling wines. What's your first one, Jade?
Yes. So this one is Willamette Valley Brut from Mellon Meyer, a small Oregon producer that only makes sparkling wine. And you can taste while we talk if you'd like.
Sure.
I wanted to point out that Brut on the label, these can be so confusing.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means it's dry. So like a dinner wine, so not a sweet wine.
Oh, that is dry. Yeah. But what would that be good paired with?
You know, anything you'd pair like a nice acidic white wine with. Chicken, pork. I love sparkling wine with egg dishes and cheese.
That one is great. What's your second recommendation?
So this is from Treveri, which is a Washington producer, and this is their Blanc de Blanc. It's also a Brut, but I wanted to talk about this label term. Blanc de Blanc just means white from white. So this is all white grapes. So this is all Chardonnay.
Okay, and what are the prices on these two, Jade?
This one is $33, and this one is a steal at $15.
So you don't need to get super expensive when you host that New Year's Eve party.
You do not. I keep a bottle of this in my refrigerator at all times.
Okay, great to serve to guests at any time. I love the pink one. What's this one?
I love the pink one too. This is also Treveri. This is their rosé. This one says sec on the label. This is so confusing because sec means dry, but not when it's a sparkling wine. Then it means it's a little sweet.
Ooh, but it's not too sweet like a lot of rosés can be.
It's not like a dessert. It's still a dinner wine.
That is good. And what's the price on this one?
This one is $18.
$18. Okay, and your last recommendation?
And the last one for the people who do want something sweet. This is a semi-sparkling early muscat from Sylvan Ridge. They're here in Oregon. And it's just peachy
That's my
pleasure.
favorite. That one is good. I know. But I like the sweet.
I do too, and just, skip the mimosas and go straight for that.
Wonderful. Jade, thank you. And where can people find more on your site?
Tastingpour.com. We'll have more information about all of these wines, plus some other recommendations.
And thanks for opening my bottle. I got so nervous. Jade Helm, again, sommelier, thank you. This is my favorite. Cheers.
Cheers.